Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Jets. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Smith here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you won't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. So nothing doing there. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Running again with Barkley on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third and 2. From the gun, Bigsby. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Take Bigsby. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Next the score, Eagles 7, Jets nothing. Jake Elliott to kick
Now
off
after the
for
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Two yards to go, second down.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn ball straight. Turn straight. Hey, Cam. Straight.
Fields. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That's good.
Here's Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Eagles' 48.
Throwing again is Fields. And this one complete to Smith. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1.
Here's Fields. And he is caught. He will have the first down and a bit more. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Josh Reynolds, 45 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Fulk connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Caught at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got it.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
A.J. Brown, 78 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott on for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. With a slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets.
From the gun, here's Fields. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, got to that. Hey, can. Easy. Right.
Now it's Fields. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reynolds. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, 551. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed down him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The Folks kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Off play action. Fields. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCullough. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going.
And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
No touch. No touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Here we go. Right. Right.
On 1st down, running back to Hall. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9.
11.
To throw is Fields. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Jalen Carter on the tackle.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen for Hall. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
319, gets that.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they've wanted to. And the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, side. 58, move here, set. All right. All right.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5.
Here we go, side. Blue 58, blue 58. All right.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. 331, 331. Nelson. Hey, can. Set.
Here's Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
331, 331. Tonight.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 13-yard line.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
EQ. Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Right.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 9 yards.
63.
They'll look to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. This is 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.